Hello students, today we are starting chapter number 10, that is active and passive voice. So let's start. So students, a sentence can be written in two voices. One is active voice, another is passive voice. So in active voice, the doer of the action, that is the subject, is given more importance, and in passive voice the subject becomes the objects becomes the subject, and the emphasis is given to that subject. Okay, in passive voice the subject becomes less important. Okay, so see the examples. First one, I do the work. This is active voice. Next is the work is done by me. Here the object became the subject and it has gained more importance, or more emphasis is now given to the work is done by me. The meaning of both the sentence is same, but there are little difference in terms of emphasis. When it is said I do the work, here more important is given to that I, to the subject. I do the work. The work is done by me. Here the more important is given to the work. Okay, so this is the basic difference. Here the subject has become less important, subject has become passive, and the object became the subject, it's become more important. The emphasis is mostly given to the object which has become the subject. Okay, so how to change the voice? Let's see how to change the voice. So I do the work. To change the voice, what we will do first, we will, the object will be turned to subject. Okay, the object will turn to subject. Okay, then this we will add auxiliary is, am, are. Okay, in terms of present indefinite subject tense, we will use is, am, or are. So first the object will become subject, then we will add auxiliary according to the person of the subject, and then the main verb will be changed to past participle form. So the past participle form of do is done, and then we will add the prepositional phrase by me. This I will change to me. Okay, so we will, the subject become, the object becomes the subject, then the auxiliary, then the past participle form of the main verb, and then the prepositional phrase I. This subject will become object, not exactly object, it will change to prepositional phrase by me. Okay, so this way we will change it. Now let's discuss some points which are important, and we need to keep these points in our mind. The object of the verb become the subject of the verb in passive voice. So this was the object of this verb, right? And this will become the subject. Now this will become the subject of the verb. Okay, use auxiliary verb. So after that we will use auxiliary verb according to the person. If it is plural, then we will use are. If it is first person, we will use am. This way we will use auxiliary after that. The verb in the active voice changes in the past participle form, and the main verb of the active voice will change to past participle form, that is the V3 form in the passive voice. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you. Okay, so we will move on. Now you see how pronouns are changed in the following manner in the passive voice. Okay, the subject in the active voice will be changed to object in the passive voice, and by agent phrase, one phrase will be added, that is by me, by us, like this. Okay, so see, I, when you change the subject to object, I will turn to me, we, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they, them. This is the subject in the passive voice. It will be changed to object in the, sorry, this is the subject in the active voice. This will be changed to object in the passive voice. So okay, this is active, this is in passive. So this table is given in your book, page number 112. You learn this. Okay, so now let us see how active to how passive voice changes form, how forms are being changed when it is changed to passive voice. So first we will start with simple present tense. So see the example, I write the letter. So the object will become subject, the letter, as it is singular, so we will use is, then the v3 form, that is written, and the phrasal verb by me. I will change to me when it will become the object of passive voice. Okay, so this is the way it will change its form in simple present tense. In simple past tense, I wrote the letter, it will become the letter was written, as it is past tense, so was. And if it was plural letters, then it would become were. Okay, the letters were. So as it is singular, the subject is singular, that is why we are writing was. So the letter was written by me. Simple future, I will write the letter, the letter will be. So after will, we will add be when we will turn it to passive voice. So the letter will be written by me. Present progressive, I am writing the letter is being written by me. So when we will turning a progressive, present progressive sentence to passive voice, what we will do, we will add being after the auxiliary. Okay, in case of present progressive tense. Okay, so the letter is being written by me. Past progressive, same, in place of is it will become was. So I was writing the letter was being written by me. Okay, you have to remember this, that in case of progressive sentence we will add being after the auxiliary to make it passive voice. Okay, then present perfect tense, I have written the letter has been written by me. So in case of present perfect tense, we are using has or have according to the person of the subject. If it is single first person, so in this case it is first person, so we are using has. And after has, in case of perfect tense, we will add been, b-e-e-n, been. So I have written the letter has been written by me. Okay, now past perfect, same, only in place of has, place of has we will write had. So I had wrote the letter, wait a minute, it will be written. Okay, here it is incorrect, it will be written, not wrote, written, written. Okay, so I had written the letter had been written by me. So after had we have added been. Okay, next for future perfect, I will have written the letter, so the letter will have been written by me. So I hope you have understood how to change according to the tense. Okay, so the table is given in the book, that is in page number 112. You can see that table and you should remember this. Okay, in case of simple past tense is we will add auxiliary. In case of simple present progressive tense, we will add being after the auxiliary. In case of perfect tense, we will add been after has, have, or had. Okay, and future perfect also same, after will, have, we will add been. Okay, so this much for this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask. We will continue with the chapter in the next video as well. Okay, so we are ending it here. Thank you, students.